Alright, hey guys, welcome to today's video. I haven't made a video on Deep Marsh in a while, so I thought I'd give it another go and see if there has been any improvement since the last time I made a video on it, which was a few months ago. I ran with some people I met in Festifang Town, and it seems a lot of people are actually running the Deep Marsh again. Well, originally there wasn't as many people running it. I wouldn't recommend running this place without a party. A lot of people seem to think it's a big mess when you run with random players, but if you go into town in Festifang and say who wants to run Deep Marsh with me, and usually people say, people will say, yeah, you can, yeah, I'll run with you. That is exactly what I did, and I got 3 warriors and me as a rogue. So we ran. The map took about 25 minutes to run. We killed. In terms of what bosses we ran, we did the normal, the first boss that comes, and then Skrillex, then Boogie, then Earthsword, and then that's how we ran the map, but I can't remember for sure. We were decently geared. We had some good gears, and I'd say about slightly above than the average player stats in the game. We didn't kill all the mobs. We just cleared a majority of the mobs that we came across. There's no reason to kill every single mob. You can leave a few stragglers behind and keep going. I did die at one point. I don't know what happened. I was getting too many attacks, so I quickly stopped. You'll see throughout this video I take like a 10 or 15 second break where I'm just standing still and not doing anything, and that's because I was replying to messages while doing this. But yeah, while I was running this, I was actually having a lot of fun running these maps again. I think it factors into a lot of people having better gears now than when the first map came out, so it's not a huge struggle running this map. I surprisingly got 112k from running this map. There's a lot of gold rewards that come from the bosses. The bosses seems to have a lot of gold drops, so if you're someone who is gold farming, want achievement points, I did end up getting like 300 achievement point from this run by click. Oh, more than 300 really, like more like 300 to 500, not sure, because I killed so many bosses and got some other APS from killing the mobs as well. So as you can see, we are at the boss pretty soon, and yeah, so we keep the bosses do take a while to kill, but if you know how to, if you keep play it, you'll get better at it. If there was a second rogue in this map, we could have done the map in like less than 18 minutes, because they're slightly faster at killing the bosses than the warriors are. Yeah, so I think this is something to consider to be running. I know ESG is good and Mausoleum is good, but this map offers a different play style with the swamp mobs and the 5 bosses, so it's really good to get a lot of achievement points, gold. I had around 500% gold loot while I ran when I collected the gold. So I'd come here, use my normal stats, and then switch to my gold loot set, which is not that much because I've actually been selling them. I'll upload a video of how much I sold my gold loot set for in the future. But as you can see, we're trying to kill the bosses here. I was actually surprised by how much the gold drop was. So yeah, it's a really good map, and there's so many bosses, which is nice. You can kill them consecutively. I mean, 5 bosses back to back, I think is quite a lot of bosses. Sometimes people can get tired and not wanna constantly do it, but that's alright. I think it's a little bit of break is good for you anyway. So yeah, I recommend people also you can loot Meyer set items like the helmet, armor, and amulet and ring. Not sure if the artifact drops here or the belt and the ring, but I can definitely confirm that the helmet and armor drops here, as well as other stuff, which is like 2 million each. There might also be eggs, or there is also Arcane ring level 71 and amulet that drops from here as well, and they are tradable and they're worth like over 1 million for each of them, so that is something to keep in mind as well. Anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in seeing what happens for the rest of the video, I will play some music so you can hear as I finish killing all of the bosses. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.